Hello. Okay, originally I wasn't going to record this. I was just going to play a game while slacking off, but this is one of the higher ranked games we've been in for a while, so we're going to record it. Going to try hard a bit, see if we can get a good video out of that. We'll go ahead and pick Dark Willow. I think, like I said in the last video, not that I expect everyone to watch every video, but usually when I have to try hard, I'll pick Dark Willow. I feel the most confident on this hero at the moment. So ideally what I want to do the Ring of Basilius build. Nice. I was waiting to see if Disruptor would buy everything, which, what a guy, he did. We're going to buy a Tango. Actually, we should probably wait to see the rest. I want this Ring of Basilius, though, because it gives you... So some people you want the armor. Like yesterday when I was playing Invoker, you wanted the armor because if you're high regen. This time we actually want the damage because Dark Willow has an increased attack speed compared to most people at level 1. So there's a really good attack animation. This game is a little weird. We have a mid bounty hunter. I've played with that before, I think once or twice. I'm not usually worried when I see weird stuff like that because I don't tilt over it, and that's already like a big plus. Having people tilt over weird picks is kind of game losing. And usually if people are picking weird stuff like that, it's because they've been playing it a lot, spamming it, or they're really confident in it. Could be they're testing something new. That happens too. But usually it's a good thing, in my opinion. Let's see. We're probably against Juggernaut and Lich. That's kind of a scary lane. Probably these two. That's how I would probably put it. Whether you swap these two or not, they're both pretty scary in both of these lanes. So their draft is actually really solid, in my opinion. Juggernaut's annoying because I can't hit him with my... like usually you charge up your W and then you hit him, or you put your stun, or try to root him, but he can get out of that with spin, which is really annoying. Good side is that you can use your W to hit Healing Ward, which is... You know, he depends on that in a lot of spots. If you ever notice, Juggernaut tends to be the hero with the highest healing in most games that he's in. That's how good it is. Oops. Okay.
This one's in the back.
So I grabbed a Fairy Fire for the extra damage too. Hope this guy didn't. Okay, cool. Ring of Basilius build has been getting more popular, so other people are actually doing it. So it's bad if both of us are doing it. We only want one person to do it.
Let's find something to steal.
I'm grabbing this because of the extra attack damage it gives. We're already going to be auto-attacking a lot, so we're trying to maximize that. And since I'm not getting a salve, you know, it's just like an extra healing, kind of bait people out a bit. Alright, so it is going to be Lich here. Oh, he wasn't able to get a hit.
Moving. Let's get moving.
Ooh, did cut a tree, otherwise I think he might have died. So we got the root off, allow him to get his passive off once, get some damage. That was like half of its health. I have now lost a bit of mana, but it's okay. It's okay because I have the Sage's Mask, so I do want to try to cast my spells pretty early, give myself time to regenerate some mana.
Come on, Jix. We have work to do. My time has come.
I'll go pick this up. Ugh, what happened here? He might live? Oh! Start Stout Shield, kids. 4 runes, but he is dead. They don't have a salve down there. Start salve. Generally, I think at least one person in the bottom lane should have it. Support or core. Someone needs it for cases just like that. He ended up dying. I'm messing up there a bit.
trouble. Oh, what a day's work. You ready for shenanigans?
Nice. I turned my ring on there because I was trying to be aggressive a bit, and I wanted to make sure my creeps lived as long as possible. We're gonna go boots first.
Time to move.
Lich and Jug don't cast too many spells, and I want to try to be able to get out of spin. He is faster than me right now, so if he spins on top of me plus Lich, I'd probably die. But with this, well, I don't have it yet. But the idea is with boots, maybe. Yeah, back off. Be able to kill this guy. If I can root him, I think I can kill him. I didn't root him. Still gonna kill him though. Oh shit, am I?
Let's fly. Let's find something to steal.
I got juked. Ah!
Normally.
Oh, don't mind me. Just
I should have charged my W and got him. I didn't think I would need it, but the slow is enough. Ah, that's irritating. Overall, I still got him to TP out. He's gonna have to run in, so now we want to bully Juggernaut while he's alone. And I could have bullied Juggernaut while he was dead.
see where the road takes us.
I don't mind that I'm taking harass because I still have a lot of regen, and I'm chasing him away from this, which I think is worth more. Like, look at that, we've got him down to half health. Now we have boots. Now that Lich shit won't happen again. I still have this ward. I didn't place it at the start. How many creeps do we have? We have extra creeps, so I'm gonna... Ah, shit. Should have gotten that. I want to turn my ring on again because... Probably cancel like the last 400 health. I should have done a little sooner. Kind of forgot. I haven't placed the ward yet, partly because he has a sentry, and partly because I just... like, they saw us at the start, so it wouldn't have been a surprise that I was placing it. Nice, got that. That. Shield's not as useful, or stun isn't because his spin, so I'm not going to get it yet. We're going to go check the 4-minute rune, possibly. Illusion's not that useful. If she comes for it, though, we'll chase her off. This guy doesn't have a bottle, right? No. Alright, I'm just going to take it then. Usually I try to do some vision tricks with the illusions, but this time... He's dead. This time, there's nothing to really spot, because no one's really roaming around yet. So I'm just going to bring them all to harass. I'm level 3. It's almost 5 minutes. I want to make sure we get this stuff. Tide has to farm though, so he can't really come here.
Can't stay here. See where the road takes us.
Oh no, Tide, come back.
Let's fly.
One more! Bitch! Nice. Let's stick on the Jug. It's a bit of a tough kill, but we can try. Okay, we want to try to get this healing ward because it is worth gold. Damn it. I think this is a kill. Yeah. I wasn't worried about him running into trees because he got tracked that time. We'll give him a tango because I don't really need them right now. We're doing pretty well.
Time to get into trouble.
Okay, 6 minutes. We're gonna go check the rune again, and this time we're gonna replace a ward here.
What are we waiting
She
for?
is going for it. Doesn't seem like she saw it. She shouldn't have been able to see that with her vision, which means she probably has a rune here, a ward here. So I don't want to place mine yet, because I think I would be in sight. And now I am going to place a ward like back here or something to, is this still here? I forgot about this, honestly. Lifesteal's having a bit of a rough start. Bottom lane's a little rough, but we're doing pretty well up here. We're gonna go straight for fuels.
Here we go. Moving.
Ah, darn. Shit. Ah, damn it. That burst at the end got me. I meant to fairy fire. That burst at the end kind of surprised me. And I also didn't attack before Shadowrun was off. So I was trying to wait for the spin to end. Instead, just wasted it. Lost all the damage from that. That was pretty bad on my part. Should I get a stick? Should I go straight for this? I think I should at least get a stick. Do I need to go bottom? Possibly. I'm gonna walk bottom, I think. See if we can do anything. I'm walking there because I can TP top if he needs me. There's no point in denying a sentry except for general satisfaction. I'm surprised he's out leveling the Wind Ranger, honestly, because range versus melee. But I guess he does have his passive.
What are we waiting for?
Might help him a bit.
Mischief awaits.
I feel like we can get a kill down here, but they might know I'm here because they've like stopped showing. Ah! I was just using that blind. It's really hard to guess. I probably could have used these, but at the same time I was pretty sure I was going to die there, so I didn't really want to. Stacked. Is that good for us overall? We lost more people, but we did get track kills, I think. I really want to hit 6. I feel like I had a good start, but then I'm struggling a bit here. We're going to swap this in because we could probably... Oh, he's leaving. Oh, is it? It was a little hopeful to go for that. I kind of knew that, but TP'd in. Clearly that was his intention, so I wanted to at least try. I'm a little scared just to walk up there. Juggernaut's there, yeah. Juggernaut could be killed with this double. Ooh, they see us, okay. Aw, oh, darn. I'm gonna swap this in to give him this last tango. And we're gonna pull this out to be able to place it while we're walking up here. I want to be careful with it because they're gonna use sentries to kind of spot him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah.
Your middle tower is
wasting too much time on these. I'm not getting XP. Yeah, we're gonna get top tower. Never mind, I guess I'll come. They are dead.
Normally,
I am dead.
normally.
He is dead. I don't like being down here. It is an unhappy place. Okay, Lich is leaving, so maybe we can defend this. I'll be 6 in a bit. I'm swapping this out so I can get...
Can't stay here.
Didn't go to me. Issue. I meant that swapped in the wrong. I wanted the tome first because I wanted 6. Why aren't we finishing this? I'm leaving.
Did you notice they're attacking your bottom tower?
This was boring anyway.
What kind
I feel like I had a good start, and then I squandered it somewhere, or maybe coming to these bottom fights was a mistake. I'm not totally sure, but we're having a bit of a rough patch here. I think it should be okay if we can get some good fights with track gold going, but right now we are being severely out-leveled. Not boding well.
Let's find something to steal.
I have smoke if we want to try to do something with Ravage, but we're a bit behind on levels. He's going in. Okay, so we'll swap this in because I don't need any mana yet.
Let's get moving.
It looks like he's just kind of going.
See whether it takes
I can kill him.
Normally.
That doesn't seem like a good use of darn. Oh shit. Go away, go away. Ah. Space? Hopefully. Ooh, I like that shirt. It's nifty. There's nothing fancy. He's just literally, I'll do it. I will die for these, I think. But I think this is important for us. We're behind, and we need gold. I'm saying I'm gonna die for this because they've had a lot of vision in this area. So I was pretty sure they were gonna see me TP in and like come get me, and because I'm TPing in, I won't be able to get out. But looks like I might live. And we're gonna go push out this bottom lane. I cannot TP. Okay, we're gonna get this bottom lane. I don't think anyone should really come for me, because they already got this bottom tower, and I'm just a wee little fairy about her own business.
Oh, don't mind me. Just a wee fairy going about her business. Thanks for holding your money for me. Nothing can stand in our
It can be a little hard to last hit when using.
have my BKB, then we fight.
Oh, he's going BKB first? I thought he was going Deso. I can't TP yet.
go.
Okay, we're trying to push this in as quickly as we can. Ah.
to do.
That one first.
See what we can take now.
Mega kill.
Going.
Why are they fighting?
Time to move.
This is a rough one. I can just about kill people like Wind Ranger, Lich, and Grimstroke with my ult and Yules, but not if we die like this. I missed one. I missed that one too.
Go one we have with a rabbit. Can we fight as a whole?
TP home. Yeah. 'Cause I figured someone was gonna come. I wanted to pick up my stuff. It's a rough game, so no cutting corners. Probably gonna need these.
Let's see where the road takes us.
Ooh, they changed this. Oh, they messed it up.
I'm always on the move.
Is there illusions? So let me check how much health she has. 15.
Let's fly.
Quite a lot. I may not be able to do it solo. I need someone else to come hit me, or come hit her with me, but that should be possible. So, uh-oh.
I don't need my father's money. You ready for shenanigans?
It's the downside of weird picks like this.
Let's get ready.
Did you notice?
They're usually weird because they have a distinct weakness. His is that from behind, he really struggles. Fuck. Oh lord, what? How did I die? Oh, I got hit both by power shot and his Q. Should I buy back? I maybe should have immediately, but I still think we may have lost that. It did? Kinda not sure if we should have used his spells. I don't think they had vision.
Normally.
And that Aether Lens got him a kill. I was on the edge of that. Let's buy Wand.
On my way.
They're trying to break your middle tower. Radiant structures
Let's
are
find something
fortified.
to steal.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come on, Jax. Time to get into town.
Ah, that wrecked me. Ugh. 17. Kinda feels like this game is a loss, guys. We'll see. Ooh, please kill this. Right now we just need like any kills we can get with track. Desperately need those. I should be able to get the Sand King. It's a little scary. Okay.
Double kill. Something bad is happening to your top tower.
You should have walked away.
He's quite mad at our tide. In that fight,
Told you why it's hard. It's Grimstroke. It's literally Grimstroke. He presses his ult, and then he shits on our heroes. Literally, if you get Grimstroke ult, back the fuck up and wait for it to end. Then we can fight.
which one? This one? Ah, shit. I was canceling. I was pump faking too much. It's one of those mistakes I make. Pump faking
Normally.
my auto attacks and then missing last hits. It's like classic me.
You ready for shenanigans?
I should probably let this guy farm it. I want armlet.
Let's fly. Time to be thrown. We're going on a field trip, Jax.
Seems unnecessary. TP out, cause I think I'm gonna die here. Woo! We were TPing out because he just used his ult or his stun, and no one else can break it.
Your middle tower is
I mean, they can still hit me, but I was hoping that I was gonna survive it, and it worked out that time. Maybe I should have Yule summoned before I did it to improve my chances of surviving. That's probably something I should get into the habit of.
Normally.
Ugh, it's a tough one. We don't even have the best high ground, honestly, because our cores are all melee.
Did you notice their attack?
We did. Oh, run away, run away. Why doesn't he want to run back? Trying to get this. 75 gold for me. Oh shit, am I dead? I think I am. Got off my spells at least. Don't have the gold to buy back. Ooh, good glimpse. Hope we can get that. Nice.
Oh, don't mind me. Just a wee fairy going about her business.
How are we doing on levels? We stabilized a bit. Disruptor and I are behind. Our Tide struggling. Ooh, 0 and 8. It's very struggling a lot. But you know, at least our mids are tied. Oh, this guy's got all the kills. What's he got now? MKB.
You need to stop dying. You're 0-9 right now.
On my way.
Like,
we
literally
find
stop pushing
her?
lanes this far with no vision.
Come on, Jix.
Darn.
Let's go, Jix.
We could have killed her, the two of us. Smoked because we really need kills. She's the most important hero.
Oh, you thought you were winning.
Oh.
I'm going.
Coming.
Your middle tower is taking a drop.
Go after this movie. I have MKB. Not right now. Not right. Maybe right now.
No, I think
They can see us. They have vision here. They have vision here.
they have a vision.
Oh, don't ult me, sir. Worth buying back. I think you can do it without her. Oh, just in time!
Oh, don't mind me. Just a wee fairy.
We really need this. Okay. I think we're still in this. I mean, we were still in this whole time, but it feels like we're in this now. Because the way the comeback works, the gold hasn't been changed. Did you get the ward here?
A gift from the tempest of battle.
The mic is loud enough for the videos, but sometimes I feel like they don't, like, doesn't carry through. Maybe he didn't place it. It definitely looked like he did, though. I forgot I usually put that there. That's gonna confuse me when I get this blink. Who just died? Lifesteal? Grimstroke killed him. That's a bit of a surprise.
Time for the
Okay, we better play a little safe.
time to move.
I was dead, so this definitely isn't about me.
Moving. Here we go.
I think we can. You don't have Ravage.
More than go.
Tide doesn't have ult. Like, I don't know how you.
I don't think we should do this.
Let's get moving.
No, we don't have rabbit. Don't do it.
Let's see where the road takes us.
Just
Let's
give
fly.
it to him, I think.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Would I have gone for a steal? Potentially, but it's very difficult. Close to our blink. We'll try to farm this up. Ooh, I might be dead
My
here.
time has come.
No? Okay, they didn't run this way.
Let's go, Jix.
Very close to a blink.
Let's go.
Doesn't change my game too much.
Keep it out because the creeps are at their tower. Keep it.
Can't stay here.
Tiger.
2 MKBs on our team, so at least Wind Ranger isn't a huge issue in terms of if we can't kill her. She still kills us.
Let's go.
We don't have everyone. I don't think we should be looking for that. We should just let them come to us and try to push out, stall out Aegis. I hope they can hear that.
Come on,
This
Jix.
Hex Lord.
No time to dilly-dally.
Okay, while we're waiting, we'll stand here because this is a common smoke path through there.
Time to move.
And at least if I stand here, I should probably be like behind a tree or something. But
They all at the
Time
bottom
to get into trouble.
top.
Your bottom tower is under
I'm
attack.
going.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I really want 15 so I can have my gold talent.
Help your
I wish I was farming.
Let's fly.
That I came down here early with these guys.
The enemy's
Time to be tough.
Do I need to save for buyback or blink? Buyback.
I can keep going if they want to go the hut.
I think I need to save buyback. We really need to try to protect this tower as much as possible. Ooh, nice. I like that.
They wasted Grim ult and Lich ult. Let's fucking go.
Let's go fight.
Ah, shit. Just try to stay in range so that if he tries to TP, I can cancel it. Woo!
You ready for shenanigans?
We're gonna run back because I'm like dead. Let's get a tower.
Wait, Bounty, why'd you back? I thought you were
We need
taking
to
tier
stay
3.
mobile. Time to move.
Layman. That's one way to try to.
Here we
That's
go.
always a good chance to fight.
How much was it? Oh, I got like half.
We're going on a little
Pretty
field
good,
trip.
actually. I forgot to get the Roche timer. I do that like every time, the first game of the day. Always forget.
What are we waiting for?
See how I brought that out? I'm gonna take that kill. That's payment.
Let's fly.
This mid T1's really important. Maybe we just get runes. Well, Lich ult's down. We can push, yeah.
Can't stay here.
I didn't do like the whole Yule's combo stun thing on him because the rest of the team was there.
We're done, we're done, we're done. Get out, get out.
Time to be
We don't have ults, guys. I don't know what we're doing. Like, why are we still walking in, man? Walk the fuck out. Like, holy shit.
something to be afraid of.
Alright.
No time to dilly-dally. Let's see where the road takes us.
We're leaving or not? Holy shit.
I'm always on the move. Move, I'm the best.
All the way back to the camp.
I'm going.
Syria.
Let's get moving.
Can't do shit.
My time has come.
Sir?
Oh my god, what a nerd.
Oh. What a way to end the game. What's wrong with him?
They're respawning. They're all back. They're all back. Honey. We can't end.
Just get these buildings. Jug lost 2 of his items, so let's just get out. Reset. I'm like dead.
Let's find something to steal.
Is happening to your top tower.
No? Awkward.
We're good. Get up.
The enemy's
Everybody get up.
just killed
What are we waiting for?
Marked.
something
see where
bad
the
is
road takes
happening
us.
to your top tower.
Just get us out. I don't want to die yet.
Does that mean I should
What's our next item? Probably a scythe.
Moving.
I need more detection.
Time to be.
Oh, that tome should go to... What's his name? I'll give it to
Let's
Disruptor. Because it's not like my 20 talent does that
Time
much.
to move.
Come here, Disruptor. Let me give you this tome.
Can't stay here.
Poor boy. He needs it.
I'm going.
For my master.
Let's go, Jix.
Or we can get the Roshan too, I
Time
think.
to get into trouble.
Jug broke his items. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess they were tilted or something.
Get ready for shenanigans.
I guess they must have played last game together. I don't advocate such aggressive flaming generally. I don't know what their background is. Just here for the MMR. I don't think they'll fight us. I'm gonna blow my ult farming these creeps.
Where you
It's a good call, I don't know. Kinda wish someone with actual right click damage would hit this thing. Oh, I guess they were flaming him.
I'm going on a little field
The
trip.
enemy's top shrine has fallen.
They almost won this game.
Let's find something to steal.
I always say if you're typing, you're not playing. So,
Time to be.
still going at it. You see all the times he like sits still and does nothing? That's how you end up dying and then losing, looking real awkward. It's 25 though, actually. That's nutty. What do you get? Evasion, Genesis, Gold, Steel. Interesting. He's about to die here. I'm not gonna save him. Kill on this guy. Ooh, ran in at the very last second. Bramble's cooldown, very good. Might have been worth taking the tome for that, but level 3 Disruptor ult, also very good. Literally just bounty hunter? That's not cool. Look at that. Boom, up again! Such a good talent. So good. Can I steal this? Nice!
You should be used to dying by now.
A dominating performance. Impossible.
My time has come.
Usually I'm not much for fountain farming, but we'll take a kill here and there. Why not? And that sucks. I feel like the other team definitely could have made a comeback, but Jug dropped his item. Who knows why? There's nothing you can do about that on my end. It's not my team. But that's part of why staying positive can help win you some extra games. Just not losing dumb stuff like that. Like, it's definitely a game they could have won. And now have not. What to say about that? Woo, that broke us back. to 5.2. I want to get to a platinum tier. I don't even remember what the rest of our quote is. I'm only at 12, but we'll get there eventually. Let's take a look at the game. Graph. That's what I want to see, because we were... I was going to say we were definitely losing at the start. But actually, I guess this is when we started to lose a lot of fights. I'm surprised it favors us, though. I guess we have more classic team fight with these two. They're like only typical team fighter by what I imagine the Dota Plus uses. And these two combine, mainly because of his ult, it really enables him to now also, like, his stuff is good for team fights in general, but now like twice as good, you know? So that's why I'm surprised that it favors us so much, even though this is like a 1,000 gold lead. Then it favored them heavily. Like, see, that's how hard it thought they should win after that. And this is also when I was feeling pretty negative, or when I was saying it was a really hard game. And naturally, I guess this is when we started getting kills again. They kind of threw on the high ground. Like, that's why I wasn't too scared. Like, I knew we just needed some kills around Bounty Hunter. I've seen Bounty Hunter carry work before. I know that his power spike is around 15 when he hits that attack speed talent. I thought he was getting a Deso, because with Deso he could have deleted the two supports pretty quickly. He went BKB first, which we won, so I won't complain. I don't know if Deso was better. What did he end up building, actually? I think he went BKB into SNY, MKB, then those two, I guess. Yeah, look how much gold he had despite having only 156 last hits. I potentially could have picked someone who farmed more. Actually, I am someone that farms a decent amount, but that game was kind of rough in the mid game, so I didn't really have a chance to farm. Because if he has a better start, then he can make space while getting kills on his own, and he's getting gold from Janata steals and the kills, whereas then I have space to farm and get levels that way, which I would have liked to do to try to quickly get to 15 to get the gold talent. And again, the Bramble Maze talent is really good, so I want levels. So it would have been nice to have been able to play like that, but we were really struggling in that mid game. So it was kind of necessary to stick together and look for those track kills, and that's why I was sticking with him. Because getting track kills is still nice for me. It just doesn't get me as much XP and gold as having like a solo lane / section of the jungle for myself. But it was necessary that game because we were behind. This isn't cool. Let's report him. I almost forgot. Who is he? No, this was the Grimstroke, yeah. Report this guy. Item dropping and breaking is not cool. Encoding overload. I hope it's not choppy at the end of the video here, because literally nothing's happening. The game's not even being played anymore. Come on, computer. See, how are we doing? 10 minutes in. I had a good start, so where am I? Yeah, I was... Oh, I guess that's why we were favored at the beginning, because I forgot we did have like a pretty decent start, I thought. Or I was, and then I thought bottom lane was dying. That's why I thought it was even, but apparently it was not really. Oh, but by here it like switches, so I guess that's when they started getting more kills. Yeah, I hit 6 a little late. I feel like I had a good start, and then I dropped the ball a bit. It's hard. Like, I can go mid to gank, but my stuff isn't instant, so I probably have to initiate with E, and by which time Windrunner has already run back under tower, and then she uses E, her Windrun right as my stun goes off, so even if I Bramble after that, we can't actually auto-attack her during that whole stun phase, and that's all their damage at the start before I hit my ult. And Bounty Hunter does not have his ult yet. Or, I mean, sorry, he doesn't have, like, MKB yet, so all his damage is in the right click. He has a lot of damage, but it's really hard to get that kill on Wind Ranger. Maybe I should have stayed bot or top more, but that felt difficult. Once they got some levels, it felt pretty tough to be able to They get the kills. It's really hard to set up on Juggernaut once he has his spin, and then with Frost Shield, they take so little damage. It's really hard. But I think we played pretty well early. Played pretty aggressively, traded very well, I think. So I'm pretty happy with that part. Should have itemized differently at all? Not really. Pretty okay with how it went. I kind of wish I got a Windlace a little sooner. Although, if I recall, we had like a boost of gold here, and I was trying to decide what to do with it. Yeah, there's just like a long break in between like these boots and here. So I should have bought. I'm not sure what was happening. I don't remember. But usually, if you're buying small items, you want to try to buy them early. Make use of the gold at the start. Start building up wand charges. Even though they didn't cast that many spells, I think that's why I didn't buy wand right away. And I guess I can't really buy Windlace from the side shop, so I guess maybe I was just holding on to wait to go back. Possibly. Okay. Yeah, I played pretty well there. Hehe, I'm so good. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Damage. Let's take a look at this real quick. Brambles. I'm surprised I did as much to them. Like, even though I know I was in their lane, Brambles doesn't do that much at the start. I mean, it does, but, like, the fact that I have, like, 1,500 more on both of these heroes than this guy, I don't recall specifically aiming for them in the mid to late game, but I guess I did. Oh, this is from auto attacks. I'm dumb, that's why. This makes much more sense to me. It's much more spread out. I hit him apparently much more. I did get him a lot in the laning phase, and I guess in the mid game too, I must have gotten him a couple times. Ooh, we missed that. Okay, that was two things to improve on. One, I missed that Lich kill. I really think I should have gotten it. I should just commit W. I thought I could just right click my way through it. I only had level 1 in Shadow Realm, which would have only been like 90 more damage. But even if I only partially charged it in between all the auto attacks, like I'm pretty sure he got away with less than 20 health or something. It was definitely one more auto attack would have killed. And even charging this for a few seconds might have given me that damage. So, might have been worth getting. And I also died early before I got the Fairy Fire off. Probably still would have died, but might have been able to get a return kill in time. And then there was another time where... Who was it? Was it Wind Ranger? It was someone where I didn't get the... Oh, it was Juggernaut. He was spinning and then I turned too slow to attack him. I think I did have to wait for spin to end. So it's hard to say whether it was a mistake, like whether I don't quite remember, but I should have attacked Lich or something with it. It was I think it was at least level 2 or 3. So that's 180, 270 respectively, you know. So that's a good amount of damage I just like wasted on that. Bedlam, pretty happy with those uses overall. Yules, I like that you can see who I used it on. I don't really remember all the... I messed up one combo where I meant to E someone and then Yules them, but I accidentally just like didn't cast the E and just Yules. But it worked out overall. So I'll just stop talking now. Should I cut those talking out at the end of the game? I don't know, you guys let me know. But I kind of do that anyways, whether or not I talk about it, and I think it's a good way to like round out the game. I think I said this last time too, but I'll say it again. Yeah, thanks for watching.